towards Boom.
And we're going to see that potentially frees up a rotation from the supports. Boom actually putting a lot more priority, bringing both X-Nova along with Baboka.
Oh, Bob is low.
He might even hunt for a kill onto Bob. Yopaj blocks the roll, and where are you going to run now? Both Boom supports are here. Snipes it. Easy flame for the kill.
Yeah, blood grenading it for a kill there. He did leave WS alone top for
that matchup continues to be once the Orb Corrosion's picked up for Yopaj, and 3 points in the slide now as well. Top lane, they might be able to get a return kill onto Baboka. Or can they punch back on Boom? WS continuing to chase.
X-Nova behind.
Willing Axes being
coming in.
Issue currently. X-Nova with a wraparound. Great use of the portal. Palos, second death for the boys on Execration. Shanks looks to try and mirror the movement. Bramble's going to be on the mark onto WS. Another round of the blood grenade as well will secure a return kill, but Baboka's starting to stack up the sticky on a bang. Won't be able to continue to chase though. Nonetheless though, Boom getting some
here. They're gonna just kind of brawl at each other a little bit. There's 10 seconds to the rune spawn. Embers throwing the remnant top and gonna run bottom. Able to be at both. Don't think they can take top though, as Shanks is there too.
Might have a kill top lane as well while all this is going on. WS and Palos are going at it. Palos, he gets a solo kill, man. Back inside the river we go now. Yopaj tries the remnant on over. Meanwhile, Baboka almost solo kills a bang. Bob, 13 health currently with a remnant over the top. Yopaj finds another kill for the boys.
Oh, he's hiding.
And now they're going to be able to catch up the Shanks as well. Great positioning out of the Ember Spirit, ducking behind the trees. A double kill secured early on.
And there's still the rune. He did mess up a little bit, not taking. Oh no, Bob. He's going to be fine.
Kind of more of a defensive magnetize used there to hold them back. Bob's still going to hunt for the kill. The slide spam with Orb
got the kick.
Starting to really ramp up here. Bob, kick onto Yopaj, not enough. And now with Baboka here, it's going to be another death 3. Ooh. Shanks will get a nice snipe. And it looks like X-Nova lives on 50 health, but now Baboka's here for the cleanup. There's nothing a Bang's going to be able to do. We'll chuck out a Nature's Grass, but it will be to no avail as Baboka. I mean, he's also licking his lips, man. He's level 5, 3, 0, and 1.
So doing a fantastic job just farming away. And if you don't do anything about her, the Naga, even though I said Troll is a good matchup against the Naga, she is looking to become huge this game.
It might just only be the Troll as top lane again. Looking to continue to put the pressure onto Palos' lane. Another duel victory as soon as it's back up. Now Shanks is going to have the Bedlam to work with. Chucks it over towards Palos, who's continuing to hunt down WS, but they're splitting their attention onto 2 members. They'll at least be able to go back. And that is a streak. Palos, 413 gold's going to be given over to the Troll. You are now under assault as Yopaj off the back. Another power rune, dude. Oh my god.
Ember is controlling everything. And if it's not him, it's his team.
Oh, Palos top lane. Oh, he's in a lot of danger now. Battle trying to suck him out of the tower.
That ulti is not the play.
Dude, this is the one person you would be hoping.
I got the kill.
To be able to get them over the finish line. And he got the kill, man, but he can't be dying. You cannot have your Troll dying like this. If you are going to win this game, Palos needs to almost go flawless now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but move. They're definitely looking for Visage with this one.
Try and slow down Tino's gain. Like we were saying, has been able to pick up on farm. Flawless performance.
Oh, they could get Troll.
Maybe they want to invade into the triangle. Palos, Static Storm, straight dropped on the dome. Shank's going to do whatever he can. They'll commit the lasso as well to guarantee the kill. Is Execration even going to rotate Bob over? Roll will just be short, and that'll buy enough time for Boom to back off. To
these ganks come in from Boom.
And the map's going to be so difficult to play. Especially this T1 tower is going to go down pretty shortly. A bang. I thought Yopaj and Bob are going at it.
Yeah, the slide spam.
Oh, nice glimpse timing. X-Nova. Oh, beautifully done. Before the roll.
I think that pulled him during the roll. So I guess even if you're invulnerable, you can still get pulled by the glimpse for the Earth Spirit roll. Because he was mid-roll there.
Wait, we got a duel out as well with the Blade Mail. Palos just gets the ultimate off, and now WS as well. He'll be chased down. That is a much-needed kill for Palos, and no one else is nearby to be able to get that finishing blow.
Oh, that's so huge. That actually allows him to come back a bit here. Trying for a kill on Ember as well with the combo.
Whoa.
Bedlam.
Whoa. Oh my my lord!
Dying to 2 supports. Yopaj feeding away 800 gold with that death as well, so...
But yeah, like you said, the level is really important. You can now start to heal up that T1 tower, which I thought wasn't going to happen with the low point.
Oh, the glimpse. Shanks in trouble.
Shanks gonna nice injection of gold, gonna be given over towards Natsumi. Should still be able to chase him down with a Thunderstrike slow. And there we go. One more swipe, secures it.
I like the build as well coming out from Natsumi. We saw the Yasha into Orchid earlier, and I was not a fan of that build on a Naga in previous series. And actually, Disruptor gets the glimpse here on Tino. He's just gonna die. We see the damage output from Naga just shredding into the Visage. Gravekeeper's Cloak very quickly gets dispatched of, and
cautious where he runs. They might actually jump Shanks, Baboka. Trying to find that opening with the lasso. They're in a pretty powerful position though on Boom at the triangle. It's going to be very difficult for reinforcements to find a pathway down to bottom. They're going to jump mid instead, deeper towards the tier 2 tower. There's nothing for Boom to fear. Palace going to try and TP in, but the instant response out of the Orchid is not going to be able to dispel it, nor get the battle trance off in time. A secondary big kill for Boom, and only WS is going to be the casualty, but Boca will step maybe a little bit too far forward, but Shanks, he's already used his spells.
he still has Lasso.
Growth. Maybe waiting for Tino to come over, but as soon as they see Tino, dude, they're just going to go to the Visage. What will stop them from going for the third core? Is
They got glimpse too.
They continue to bleed numbers one by one. They run into the meat grinders. Boom. 18 kills at 18 minutes in.
Yeah, they're absolutely running well that they're doing with this Batrider and the Legion Commander. The Naga Siren Orchid there as well, stopping the troll. Like this is looking rough. I just think Execration haven't played towards the strength of their lineup.
Another kill. It is another kill, man.
They're lost right now. It's like lost sheep running around on the map. They're just looking for levels, looking for the next key item. But at this point, the map belongs to Boom, and they have fantastic heroes to punish anyone who oversteps. Like every single hero they have is able to catch people.
Oh, they're not even done.
Well,
Smoke to the front of the tier 2 tower. Bang's got a great position.
that's a duel.
Stop this. But it doesn't matter if it's a support. It's going to be a dual victory for WS. 48 damage now for him. Not easy high, but it does not matter. With the momentum and the lead that Boom had picked up.
Don't do it even when they should. And here, he actually went for a second item, Yule Scepter, after that Maelstrom. So respecting the fact that there's tons of silence, control, and Yule's is important for him.
Oh, we kicked him away. I don't think it's going to matter. Maybe. Yopaj is here with a really nice chains onto 2, but Palace is going to be able to enter the fight. Blade Mail does do a decent chunk of damage into Execration. They're going to
Naga behind them.
for the glimpse. Palos held inside the wall, and like you said, with the backstab from Natsumi, this is a perfect angle for the Naga Siren just to tear apart some of the support. It's a 1-for-2, but they can song to go back in if they really want. Yopaj is lacking potentially some mana to work with, but Boka's going to be able
Oh, they're stacked.
the lasso and just puts food directly on the plate for Natsumi right in front of his face. Here is another kill, my good sir. You deserve it.
Dude, Baboka is 7, 1, and 8. And
Dude, on the Palos.
they know he's farming somewhere.
Way around.
Did just finish the BKB though, so he has that. But if he gets blink grabbed by anything, the chain stun is there with duel as well, so has to be very careful.
To me. He could song, they're all clumped up. This could be devastating.
Oh, they dueled him.
To get the jump in first.
Oh, that's so good.
Troll WS. I'm in the primary target. You couldn't ask for a better initiation, especially with the Blade Mail, man. That is just a perfect way for them to start. And they're going to be rewarded with a couple of supports as well, giving over some freebies. This is just all Boom. And is it even worth just the mental fatigue that we're going? Tino? You should have an idea. The neutral creep used the Hurricane. You would only know that if someone else is nearby.
Yeah.
And now, well, he's going to get confirmation that there was a person here. It's going to be Yopaj and X-Nova. And they should easily be able to go through the passive and then shortly go through his health pool as well. Bottom lane, they are contesting Roche. I don't think it's really going to matter with the lead that Boom have, and not when Bob is in no man's land.
He's way too deep. His team wasn't close enough with the troll. They need to play closer. And I don't know, man. The troll was wanting to farm. Now Visage again. Can I get caught out here? His team is close though.
That they are, but I mean, what are they going to be able to do? Troll's going to try and hunt the backline. An instant lasso puts Palace down into his place. Jules going to continue to stall it out as well as Yopaj will assassinate a bang off to the right side of the fight. Now back to Palace we go, but he just can't lock onto Parrot or WS.
But Poke has a BKB, man.
Dude, this is just devastating. Tino won't even be able to escape as well. The glimpse from X-Nova stops him at the buzzer. They kill no one again. No one dies. X-Nova, sorry, Baboka is high in net worth. They're going to pincer from either side. Looks like Bob's going from the north. Smoke does pop. And now it means he's just completely isolated from the team. He can pop his first round of the BKB, but that's where the Jewel's going to be able to come into play as well. Can they get in front of him? Nice body block out of WS and Yopaj. He'll get the kill into Bob. Off to the other side, Tino is able to get rid of X-Nova. So finally, a kill goes the way of Execration. But it looks like it's a little bit too late, unfortunate for them. Natsumi's holding the troll inside the base. So again, this means that Tino has no one else to play with. This is just an absolute masterclass performance from Boom.
Yeah, Boom coming in here looking so ready for this series. Just absolutely fantastic gameplay. This is the final, Rax.
Go for it. Bob's going to try and make the attempt, but the Magnetize, they'll get a buyback out of Tino as well, or attention onto Yopaj.
He's out.
But a beautiful slide timing, and now he's even going to go back in with a Remnant. Doesn't have too much mana to work with.
Bob, duel.
Bob, another duel victory, up to 170 now.
Ooh, that is a lot of dual damage in 28 minutes, man. This Legion is basically getting dual damage off cooldown. Now they're going in, dropping some sentries.
Dude, X-Nova has Scepter as well. All right.
No BKB for you.
To work with on Troll, and yeah, finally they're gonna call it. This is not the Execration we were coming to expect in this series in particular. They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board because Boom just played Treant could do and maybe you punish the Mars early on, but yeah, we go back to TI-10. We saw what Team Spirit were able to do with his Mars and Io. This is a combo that can win lanes, so would hate to be able to give up first blood like this though. And it looks like they definitely will do that as WS will go down. Bob finds it's already a much better start here for the puck.
Oh, that is so cathartic for Bob after having a despair game. Excellence of stealing your ancients like that.
You're wanting a really valuable pick-off now with the Global Sun. It's going to be a long zip in from Yopaj. Catches up to a bang. Palace just going to have to stand on the outskirts. Still drop the arena. They used a decent chunk of their mana for the Treant Protector though, so arena's not going to help them get the kill into Palos.
Yeah, meanwhile Tidehunter is sieging down your mid tower as well, so TPing out, Storm going towards mid, but he doesn't have any mana to really scare the Tide here.
What do we... Oh, Coil top lane.
Wisp.
I'm going to be able to get the break. Bob's going to try and target down the eye. We saw prior. They went for the Mars instead, so addressing the medic going to be rewarded. Now this is a catapult wave as well, so rotation over, or if he needs to TP. This is a very difficult kill onto Tino with Pipe. Palos is ready to go with meta. You've also got some other boys starting to funnel over. They might be able to kill with an early use of the overgrowth. Shanks is going to try and step in, but the lasso is still on cooldown. It's going to be up to Bob to hold them into place, and it's a goddamn good coil, man. Bob gets 2 heroes, and they're going to be able to bury them firmly into the grave. Execration now, with the help of the Metamorphosis and the catapult wave, this should be a tier 2 tower to add to the tally.
But it does play well with the Shivas for attack speed reduction, so natural combo later. Look at top. Bang, he's found X-Nova.
Well, they're actually going to try and relocate in. So X-Nova has the potential to pop around with the Global Suns. Won't even be required to keep him alive.
Oh, he didn't ulti a Storm?
With the overgrowth, might be able to get the kill, and now it's given enough time for Bob to swing on over towards the top side. Cole's going to be there at the last second. But the break, it's not enough damage to get the kill onto Bob.
Oh, he dies though.
Actually ticks out to the Witchblade, so we'll be a 2 for 2 across the map.
Yeah, that was also an Arcane Rune ulti by Puck, so he's going to have his ulti available.
To be the performance like we saw out of the Earth Spirit, where he was actually just from bottom to mid to top, back to mid, back to top. He was just everywhere across the map. As bottom lane, WS. There's going to be in a lot of danger. Once again, another defensive use of the arena. Boom are nearby. They're going to be able to jump and get an instant kill onto a bang. Even Natsumi's here as well. This could actually look like a decent fight. Bob's going to start to pile his way throughout the river. It's a pretty good backstab from the puck. With a coil landing onto 3, that's going to give enough time for them to close the disc with the Ravage. In combination with all the stun lock, Yopaj going to get some separation, but the Yorsceptor sets up for the meteor perfectly. And now Natsume can do nothing. Dead in the water from Tino, stops any doppelganger away. And this is just the start of the end here. That was...
Oh, the reload as well. Yeah, coming back, he can't get away. So yeah, this is going to be another pickoff coming off here as they get the Wisp as well. And the buyback on X-Nova earlier during the fight. So very, very costly, like you said. I'm sorry, man. And it is a lot. You know, they fixed the errors that we talked about after game 1. The draft. Now the jump, though. Age is still on puck. I don't know if they can kill anything.
Out onto the Storm Spirit as well. Bob might have the opportunity to be able to turn, but WS jumps to the back line and assassinates the mid laner. Storm's still in a lot of danger. The heal from Baboka is not going to be enough to keep him alive as WS finds a good spear, but there is no one there to follow up. And meanwhile, bang, he's locked the PL into place, and now they're going to be able to turn to the supports as well. Baboka tether in 4 seconds. I'll get the first, and the follow-up damage is going to be there shortly afterwards, as they're not even done, dude. Look at Bob hunting deep inside Boom's base.
He's doing whatever he wants right now, and yeah, they're going to go ahead and stay time, so they're smoking to get across to the other side of the jungle so Yopaj can keep farming. It's literally just that. That's the smoke gang. I mean, times are tough right now, dude. Tatsumi trying to fake. Successful.
Yeah, nicely done, but it's not with a big kind of AoE ultimates like that with the Ravage along with the coil.
It's like
2 quick and easy kills.
Cute play PL, now die. You can't really get away from all this. Too many things. Even is coming up on Tide this minute as well, so a lot of power spikes coming in for them.
Shanks is hunting. The Tide nearby again with the Ravage still on cooldown. Aggressive jump from Tino, but what has he really got to fear? They're going to be able to find the silencer before the global silence comes into play. Yopaj will still try and turn around off the back of the BKB. They want to try and get rid of the Batrider, who is the gem carrier. They'll be successful at doing so, but as soon as the coil is there, Natsumi, oh no, he's solid, dodged his own really.
What the hell, man?
I don't know, that's a rough position. I think he dies. It might have been a bit too late anyway, but...
yeah, I'm not sure. He's got to go down, though. Whipping the Storm, run away. Run, Storm.
My friend.
Oh, no.
No. Come back here, though. Yeah, you're not getting away.
Oh,
look at the courier.
That's tough. WS getting some courier takedown there, so no BKB for the Terrorblade. But you also don't have a team at this point.
Oh, you mentioned a dude in the bottom lane. What's going on here? Storm vs Park.
Oh,
nice spear from
Park.
WS.
Gotta go down.
They're gonna get the kill to Bob. Yopaj. Oh, he dies as well.
The damage from Dead in Water killed him. I forgot that even does damage, the 200 damage. I was like, wait.
Decent chunk of damage, but it's just one barrack standing between Megas. Are they gonna go?
10 seconds on the Aegis. They want to stay on him. Try and prevent the region.
Oh, nice coil. Really good coil, Bob. There we go. They're gonna be able to get out of the base. Yopaj, but the timing is
Wow.
All right. Can they get more, though? Over to the tree protected. Tino's stuck inside the arena walls as well. And, well, now he might be killable with...
It's a disaster, man.
And all the booms surrounding him.
He's
somehow
pretty tanky.
Time the Aegis perfectly, and they'll still be able to get the odd kill onto Tino. Like you said, he's pretty tanky. They'll chase him down in the end, dude. That took so long. But this is it.
Yeah, they got Megas.
Yeah, like, buy Deso, buy something. All right, Natsumi. Your time to shine. See what you can really do with this PL.
He's burning the mana of the TB.
Oh, Yopaj, an aggressive jump. It's a pretty good spear as well into the puck. They're going to have the damage to blow him up, though, Bob. Activates the cheese, and now the initiation has been shrugged off, and that opens an opportunity for Tino to jump in with a Ravage. Secondary Ravage soon to fly out as well, as they've caught the Phantom Lancer leashed together with the damage from Palace. That'll secure the kill. No buyback for Natsumi to work with, and now they've got the yours on Yopaj. Finally, the cheese are going to be dropped as... This has been a very interesting series. Boom in game 1 was super clean and methodical. Execration showcase, well, they can have the same results as well with a very dominant second game. So I'm hoping
they're gonna have to battle it out as they find themselves in the lower bracket here.
yeah. There's a lot of interesting mechanics to look at this game and just interesting matchups as a whole. As we have a bit of a fight firstly for the bounties. It's where that Soul Assumption's able to come into play, like you said, with the level 1 fights. They're going to continue trying to chase down.
They hurt, man.
Jesus, they hurt indeed. Shanks secures first blood and Execration off to a good start.
That's the thing, you throw one Soul Assumption, it lands on a hero.
Play his own game and then get blink at like 11 minutes and then he'd start to rotate. He never would unless he got that Treads blink.
Yeah, speaking of rotations though, we see Top now coming in with the W, Ice Vortex, amping up the damage.
Jesus, that's a lot. Natsumi though, early bracer in the 1, that's a lot of stats for the Terrorblade, but it's not enough health to be able to keep him alive. They'll be able to get a return kill onto Shanks, but it does still mean that Tino is freely being able to spellcast, so but Boka's also going to take a spill. They're not even done just yet. Tino's got another round thanks to the 1 charger, so Mena is ready to go. X-Nova's going to try and duck into the trees. Triangle.
Not gonna find it though as they run away with Visage standing very, very safe here. Gonna be too deep, I think, to dive him. They still wanna go?
No way.
They cannot.
Now bottom lane, they're onto WS. So their own movement from Execration. This time they're going to be rewarded. They have to use the Chrono, unfortunately, but it's a kill for Pelos, which gets him closer. This entire creep wave should be the Midas.
Yeah, he popped that Chrono because he saw him basically like a big money bag there for his Midas to get sped up a little bit. Meanwhile, Top though, Coil going down here, and Clockwork, just a support kill, but still, you'll take it. Game is starting off in a pretty explosive way with a lot of rotations towards these side lanes now.
I say, Wagger, at least it doesn't look...
More coming out from Boom in general, but maybe in the way of counter-reacting, because that's what they have. They have the Dawnbreaker ulti, so look to him to maybe bait here mid. Tree is sitting behind, Dawn ulti is ready.
They're still going to be able to get the jump. Is it enough burst though? Yopaj gets some separation, but the Ice Blast connects, but it's not going to matter. All the reactions was perfect from Boom. Yopaj will stay alive, but Palace is here potentially to turn the tides, but the Chronosphere, it just connects onto 1. It's not good enough. Palace needed more, and now we might be in danger. The control's going to be lacking. Palace can get some separation.
Bet them.
X-Nova will still tick out to the time dilation, but finally Tino is going to look to swing down as well. Over this, Sage puts the priority onto WS. They've got the hook shot as well as Shanks pierces through the middle. Yopaj though is hunting, wants some revenge. He's going to be...
Oh, he can't get the attack.
Mena. Yopaj, yeah, sure, he'll get the kill onto Shanks. Will he even get the kill? He does in the end, but Tino, some much needed golden experience for the Visage, and in the end, I mean, we see the difference. It's a 3 for 3, but I mean, even an illusion rune potentially for him. I hope he gets it.
Not taking it.
Okay, didn't get it. All right, I guess he wanted to save it for Yopaj with Coil back up. Terrorize is not at the ready though, and with the Ice Blast going to come crashing down. They're all grouped up. This could be a bit messy for Boom. As Boka and Natsumi, they need a Sun to target. They won't find it though. And now Bob's going to run over the top and catch up to X-Nova. So both supports on Boom are probably going to end up going down. On his dying breath, he finds the overgrowth. And meanwhile, Yopaj is having a free fight. WS gets back in the midst of it all as well. What was looking like a disastrous start for Boom, in the end, actually works out pretty well.
Oh, that was so close to Baboka going down. I think he dodged Soul Assumption as well with the W. I think it was about to take his coil, and then you see the birds. Yeah, that was a tough spot.
We might have to go back live as, I mean, Boom aren't done just yet. Yopaj and X-Nova versus Smoke. They're actually going to move into Execration as well, who were looking to go for their own play. Chrono's ready to go from Palace if it can find the opening though. Drop it onto X-Nova. They'll get the connection onto the puck as well. It's a pretty good terrorize, but not enough to keep the puck alive. And now Bob's here for the cleanup as well as Execration. It's a much needed kills off the back of that big team fight going Boom's way.
Oh, fantastic punish there as the puck didn't have max level yet on jumping you suddenly.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There's a big stack for Tiny to be farming up, but there is X-Nova right next to it.
They're going to be able to jump in as well with the Terrorize soon to follow. They'll get the break. Palace can mess around a little bit with the time dilation, but he's got no threat of the corner at the moment. Solar Guardian's going to come into play, but no one's inside the beacon, so not the greatest ultimate from either side. Palace is going to be able to re-enter the fight. Now Shanks is also wrapping around as Boom. They've got to reevaluate if this is a fight they want to take. 4v4 at the moment.
It all has to be on the back of Puck initiating or something though. Or maybe Willow bottom.
Well, Willow bottom indeed is going to be able to run into Shanks. Bedlam's currently on cooldown. Dude, he's being so annoying with these hook shots. They should still be able to get him this time though. 8 times so they know exactly where he's running away to. Europage snipes the kill. Level 15 here for the Puck. Meanwhile, Bob also getting scouted out by Xnova. Now, they've got the potential overgrowth in a Solar Guardian. He will get some distance away, though, with that blink.
Okay, the TP up the Puck here might not recognize the Puck is already in the area on Tiny. Could be in danger.
Oh, they're actually going to try and blow up a bang. Solar Guardian will come in, but of course, the Ice Blast is going to be enough to finish the job. Coil doesn't clip onto Bob, and now the rest of Execration is starting to swing over. They've got the Chronosphere at the ready. Some separation is occurring. Palace unable to line up multiple members as WS assassinates our Bang. But of course, the bashes will rain down, so no potential TP from the Dawnbreaker. And in the end, Execration, they're going to be rewarded with the heavy resources expended for that fight.
That was a clutch sentry right there by a Bang that he placed long ago on top of the Tiny also being very underfarmed. So, you know, a little bit high net worth on the AA as the Midas Dark Willow is still 1,300 gold behind him. But yeah, Tiny not really getting his scaling going here, not going for any form of Midas. Ooh, nice pick mid though.
Ooh, that is perfect. Well done.
Dude, that was Abeng though setting up. That ulti already clipped the Puck, getting the cold feed on him.
Tossaway is going to get some distance from Dawnbreaker and turns with the Avalanche as well. They still have the 4 stuff that's not even used yet from a Bang, and the rest of Execration, they're ready to go. Hookshot if they want to catch up to anyone else, but they'll just snipe a Boker on the retreat. Meanwhile, Tino as well. Well, that's where the hook can come into play. When you combine with the Visage, it's going to guarantee you another kill onto the Dawnbreaker, and these towers, they will melt.
Oh, level 3 birds now on Visage as well, so yeah, the towers are going to fall. Laying in the damage, the tower just disappears.
Xnova's threatening of entering the fight.
He's got BKB on Tiny.
Over the top, they spy Natsumi. Does Palace want to drop the Chronosphere for the Terrorblade kill at the moment? It's actually going to turn and commit the meta. Coil used early on. They should be able to deal with the first life, but this is a lot of ultimates, and now they also get a beacon out for the Terror.
What a jump.
Oh my lord, the burst potential Execration. They just wipe away the Terrorblade's health pool, nowhere to be seen, and now WS as well on the retreat. The Dawnbreaker makes it to the high ground, but that is not safe enough. Execration ball is rolling. Tier 2 tower now, soon to be in shambles. They might get Baboka as well. If they hit the Tormentor, they're going to see him regardless. Pops out, TP out, Familiar stops him short. This is getting to some dangerous territories now for Boom in his final game.
Oh boy, they get the Tormentor as well, very conveniently finishing the fight right next to the Tormentor. Can get that, and that's a... Yeah, but whoa, the tier 3 tower is gone, man.
Oh, Bob. An aggressive jump with the toss back as well. Great timing out of the silence, but Natsumi has to use a BKB, and Palace will respond to the Chrono. Look at the damage starting to come through. He needs a Sunder target. Natsumi, can he...
Oh!
No way! Palace, you lucky man! And now Yopaj as well. They're all in trouble. Boom. They need some buybacks. But
oh my god.
Kicking them.
Bro, I haven't seen a sadder Sunder attempt. He was in the, it was like at the end of it. That gem and being able to scout so much is really making his game harder. So see the wraparound here.
You can't get picked off the star. No Chrono for 30. If there's ever a fight, it might be now, but Bob, he's gonna get the pickoffs. A quick assassination. Oh, Darkwill's actually still alive. Meanwhile, over to the north side, Yopaj, he's in some danger. Phase shift to the last second with the Solar Guard. They've been able to isolate the Terrorblade. Natsumi needs the Sunder. He'll find it. But it might be a little bit too late. Stuck inside the cogs. Natsumi's doing no damage. Execration once again. The fight going their way, and Boomer in shambles, just trying to Delta split away and cut their losses, but they will not be able to do so. Palace with the bashes again, raining down onto WS. They also got a glimpse of Baboka.
Oh, he bought back too.
A 5-man wipe in the end as Execration are moments away of knocking Boom out of the qualifiers.
It's just another fantastic fight for him. The jump there by Bob was really, really good.
1%. Waga 1%.
I mean, 1% chance to have a chance to go to TI. It's a good thing, but it's looking pretty unlikely though. Tiny looking for his jump here. Sees the treant.
Oh, he's found it. And that is the only person with a buyback who will use it straight away. And meanwhile, Palace, oh, they're just going to blow up WS. Not a Dawnbreaker in sight with all the burst potential that Execration have. And now with Rocket Flare, Bob.
It's over, man. They used everything. They're going for the fountain.
I mean, we got some celebratory chronos coming up shortly for the boys on X.
Fountain farming them.
Why not? They are filling themselves. Natsumi won't even find a sun to target. Jisa dropped and Boom's run will be cut short from the boys on Execration.
Hunting down the puck here. Puck might be able to get out. So, he stays alive, but they do not stay alive in the tournament here. As Execration gonna be very happy with their performance here, taking this game. It's